Hello, my beautiful Virgo Vibe Tribers. Welcome to your March 16th through 31st, 2023. Many blessings to you all. Remember, this is a collective energy for all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like to have a personal reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Thank you in advance for hitting the like and subscribe buttons. I know you're already subscribed, but the energy of that like button sends me out to all the people who are needing this beautiful message in the energy of the feed that they receive. And as you hit a bunch of like buttons, I get promoted better on the beautiful Google algorithm. So thank you in advance, and I appreciate the thumbs up. So here we go in the energy of what's happening, my Virgos. We have the Judgment card and the Moon. The Judgment card is the energy of something being resurrected, being brought back around, being restored, renewed, and brought into the realm of the natural in the now. So this is Archangel Gabriel sounding the alarm. Here it comes. Be ready. What you thought was off the table is now showing back up for you. Then we have the Moon card, which is the manifestor's energy. As you see, I'm going to lay it that way. As you see, you have the chakras all beautifully lined up here and open, the beautiful rainbow light. And you have your white light that we use all the time when we're sending prayers to people or good energy or wanting to create something. This is the embryo where we feed that energy into, which grows it into the now. So we're in the quantum when we're moving the energy. And the divine timing device dictates if you put enough energy in, that's what starts this thing to actually bring itself to fruition. So once you get your end result in mind, whether it's just saying it in a broad stroke of I receive my best possible life now, or if you have a specific thing in mind, allow yourself to be focused solely on the goal. And don't worry about the details because the universe can't deal with your micromanaging. You don't want to meddle with it. So allow the universe to do its thing. It has more resources and more possibilities than you could ever imagine. With the universe, anything's possible. So keep your focus and move into the energy of creation. Here we go, my Virgos. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine, pure, white light. Divine Spirit, we have the Two of Swords. Now, when we go to manifesting, we want to stay away from logic. We want to stay away from what we already know is a probability and be in the energy of creation from a place of the void, the open energy of all creation, which means you're in that meditative mind. That's why that third eye is lit up in that band of gold. Logic is left brain, and it's something that you can calculate. That's a probability. But when you're in a place of manifesting, you want to be in the place of miracles and transformation. So that has to be done in the quantum field, which is why that earlier energy of that white light is important, because you're using the quantum to create. So don't try to make it too logical. Miracles are the exact opposite of logic. So let yourself move in that energy. Divine Spirit, Spirit Guides, Gods and Goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So here we have the energy of the seraphim. The seraphim are ancient angelic energy. They are elemental. Salt, sulfur, and mercury, which are also the ingredients for alchemy. So allowing yourself to be in the energy of receiving the double portion from the alchemical angels, it brings you to a place of overflow in your creative ability and your abundance. Yes, please. Thank you very much. And we have the Strength card. And this is something I can say about a Virgo. Virgos are steadfast. When they get set on something, they don't waver. And that's earth signs in general, but Virgos, I have acquaintances and I am partially a Virgo. I have the Virgo cusp. So being in the energy of this is literally setting your eye on the prize and not letting go of that, literally latching onto it. And then with this beautiful card, it's A, the Leo Major Arcana. B, it means loyalty and ability to move forward. And C, it is Archangel Ariel Ariel is the lion of God, and that is the intense energy of being protected as you move toward the goals that you are manifesting it. You've got 2 sets of angels here. Now that's 3 of them. They're also known as mind, body, and spirit in the biblical sense, but this is the energy of manifestation with the energy of protection as you do it. Love that. And success. So we have the Chariot, which is the Cancer Major Arcana, and it's also the energy of an upgrade, being promoted, being seen in the limelight, being in a higher position and being seen and being treated like royalty. It can be in the lap of luxury. It is upgrade on all levels. So we will take it. And focus now is on money, and you're in the place where momentum is carrying you forward in the manifestation of that. And so stay focused. This card, the 2 of Pentacles, much like the 2 of Swords, but this is the energy now of being logical because you have the focus on this abundance that you're moving toward. That's really the only place logic applies, right? We had the 2 of Swords at the beginning telling you to stop being logical. Well, you have to be logical when you're in a place of amassing this momentum to create abundance. So let yourself not get too specific about it, but be in a place where you're focused on money coming to you and building the momentum for money to come in from all areas. Remember, don't limit yourself by your paycheck. Your paycheck is only one avenue. The universe has millions of ways to bring abundance into your life. So be open to that and not limit yourself by that one resource. You have multiple resources. We have the 7 of Pentacles, which is the energy of having now seen that the investment that you put in is growing fruit on the vine, and the fruit is now ripening as we speak. So what you've invested in or put your energy toward is now showing results. It's not quite time for harvest, but it will be very soon. And you're going, but Mystic, I'm so tired of waiting for harvest. I'm so exhausted. I've done everything. I've been through the mill and back, and I still don't see anything. Well, this is the 9 of Wands. This is as close as you can be to the breakthrough right before it happens. So do not lose heart, my darlings. And please do not give up 5 minutes before your miracle. This is where you have to be aware and available when it shows up. Right? You must be present to win. That's the short turn. You must be present to win. And in the meantime, allow yourself to polish your skills and look at the ways that you can really set yourself in the highest frequency of knowledge through polishing that energy of knowledge in whatever it is that you do. It may be something you already know how to do that you're taking to the next level, or learning a new skill that's going to create more abundance for you by having that. Yep, the 8 of Cups. This is a yes for you now to move forward, whether it's a promotion or a whole new avenue. This 8 of Cups is the energy of having passed all the trials and tribulations and being in a place where the universe is now saying you may now proceed. The way is now clear. You're on the other side of all the challenges. And the moon is lighting up your entire horizon. Now, you remember you had the Pisces moon at the beginning. And it's showing you the entire broad horizon for you to aim at for whatever you want to do. You can have your pick of wherever you want to go and whatever you want to do. This is a beautiful energy of doors being open for you. And it's kind of daunting when you get the wide open energy when you've been restricted for so long. And the Queen of Wands, this is the energy of being a leader, a boss, being in charge. This is absolutely fire energy of creation and new beginnings. So the Queen of Wands is that fertility of this new thing that's beginning for you. The time period that this all starts to manifest, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3rd time's the charm. It's really important for you to remember that you have the ability to release when these swords release, and now you get to move forward with your whole heart. So don't feel nervous about stepping into this new role. You'll be just fine. And we have Scorpio Major Arcana, death to the old way. We have the clearing, purging, release of all the toxic things, and the cosmic garbage man's coming in to collect it and give you a fresh, clean start. So sweeping the decks, giving you a clean slate as you begin from a brand new place. Love that energy. And Archangel Michael, King of Swords, comes in on the confirmation deck. This is the energy of protection, obstacles being removed, and all things being brought into a place where you can make the best progress and you have the safety to do it. Now, this Archangel, also the King of Swords, can represent a specific job, because this tends to be something that this kind of person goes for, or it may be what you're doing. The King of Swords represents criminal justice, lawyers, doctors, judges, people who work for the prosecutors, the energy of the armed forces. It can also be someone in law enforcement itself. And if you're involved in that kind of system, then yes, that applies to you. It also has to do with people who are very focused in their intellect, and that would be someone who's an engineer, a scientist, or an architect. So that's the energy of the kind of employment that we could be talking about here for this new thing moving forward, or what you're into. So let's see what else we have. It may be somebody around you as well. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Virgo, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining, on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You are always welcome and very appreciated. So, we have the Four of Cups. So this is an offer. You have the Three of Cups. It moves right into the Four of Cups. This is a beautiful energy of progression. And you have the beautiful angelic energy coming down to offer you this cup, as these have filled it to overflow. And now you have an opportunity. Now, you see how he's not really looking at that cup. He's being a little skeptical with his eyes cast down. That means it's a blessing in disguise and you don't recognize it for what it is. So when you get an offer, fully investigate, vet it thoroughly before you say no. Don't just knee-jerk reaction, say no at first blush, because this is literally a blessing in a brown paper bag. And it may even look like an old greasy cheeseburger bag with a hole in the corner. Don't throw it away till you look inside. It might be something really important. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, we are still in the place where money is now being allotted. So it seems like this is a position here that's having to be brought into existence, because this money is being allotted for the ability for you to attain it. So this may be a brand new thing that's never existed before, or hasn't existed for quite some time. And the money to negotiate that position and be able to promote into it is being approved as we speak. There it is with the Chariot. So being in that high frequency energy, being in the limelight, being in the highest position, having this Ace of Pentacles is a blessing in beautiful abundance. It's a restoration of your flow of energy, and all aces are gifts from Divine. So you know that this is a brand new platform with a brand new energy coming in. You see the Easter lilies. So that's coming in at the right timing, because we're almost in Easter. And money being given that does not have to be paid back. The Six of Pentacles is a bonus or a windfall, which is what you're trying to work for here with that Two of Pentacles. Moving the energy. Don't get distracted. The energy of this is coming in, and it turns out way better than you'd hoped. Queen of Cups. This is the energy of looking at this energy of what you've been putting in and how you're feeling a little dejected here with that Nine of Rods. Don't have a pity party. We don't have time for that. We're working on creation. Pity parties don't belong there. They're counter to what we're trying to produce. So don't let yourself get into the past nostalgia and get into what, woe is me. We have to let go of that and move forward. The only good reason to look in the past, anything negative, is to look how far you've come now, what it used to be and now where you are, and see the big improvement, because you can be winning and think you're losing if you're not keeping score. So that is a useful way of looking at what may, but don't live in the energy. Now there's that Nine of Rods. You've been waiting for a breakthrough. Boom, chakalaka. There's the Tower. That is a breakthrough. It's absolutely happening. So you're being released from what's been holding you back. It's also the energy of removing whatever's been blocking you moving forward. So, big change with the Tower energy. Page of Swords. This is the information you need being given. I call this the informer. So whatever you need to assist you in this new area, you will have it and you will be able to move forward. All is given. We have the Justice card. This is the energy of the Libra Major Arcana, and it means justice being done, right things being done by you or for you as you move forward. So very aligned in the balance energy of this Justice card. It also falls into the energy we said earlier of what employment it might be. Now, some people might have something going on in court. That can also be part of that, and it looks like it's all working out for you. We have the Seven of Swords, which is releasing what no longer serves you. Now, as you move into this new energy, whether it's a promotion at the place you already work or a whole new job, you're literally releasing what is no longer serving you. So whatever is no longer part of your journey, let it go and walk towards your new thing because it's much better and you don't have to have that same old drudgery. The King of Pentacles, so this is the offer coming in. The King of Pentacles is King Midas energy. It's also your Virgo king. So you're fully in your active energy and in the highest position available. That is a beautiful energy to confirm this reading for you. And we have the Lovers, which is the Gemini Major Arcana. And it's the energy of the divine feminine and masculine in balance. It also means you're doing what you are called to do for a living. And, of course, it's the Gemini Major Arcana with Archangel Raphael. So, beautiful energy here. This may be a new budding relationship or something already established. It does mean a divine connection either way. So, my Virgo friends, I send you lots of love, lots of light, peace, happiness, joy, abundance, and divine prosperity to you all. Namaste, my friends. I'll see you in April.